going on, guys? I'm here with another video just to make life easier. I think I should start a section of make life easier because that's been the trend this past week. But anyways, I'm in here, the Charger 500 is behind me, and I am starting on the 68 Camaro full build. And I wanted to show you something to make your life easier. You probably won't notice this until the end of the build. Who knows? And unless you have my jig plans, which you can email, and I will get you the jig plans for you to build the jig that I use that has built several hundred cars. We've built over 700 cars, but who knows how many of them were first-gen Camaros. I get a lot of them. But I'm here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make your life easier when you go to putting on your front sheet metal. Now, this only applies if you're going to put in a full floor. If you put in a full floor, or if you buy one of these full floors and you cut it and you splice it in and do it the wrong way. It's just the wrong way. Why not go ahead and put the floor in if you're going to cut in 90% of the floor? Anyways, I'm going to get to the point here and show you guys what I mean and how I'm going to make your life easier. So right here, we have the bolts for the subframe. And this one, it's kind of off, but it usually works. And I will show you guys on the back side here. Bolts in, but if you get down here and look in that one, I can't get a bolt in that because it's off. Used to, I would come in here and just cut out this and all and make it where I could get a bolt in, but I done got to where I change it out. So I'm gonna show you guys the measurement here and what the difference is. Now, if you put this up on the end over here and you come over here and you measure, you're at 20 inches at the front of the housing for the bolt. And then back here at the back, you are at 23 7/8 at the back side. Now, this piece ain't so much to worry about, but this piece is, because if you look down here at this one hooked on the end and you measure it, you are at 19 3/4 at the front. Now it looks like it's less or more, but it really ain't. That's just the light shining. So 19 3/4 at the front of it. And then back here, you are at 23 5/8. So that's a difference of 1/4 inch on the back and a difference of 1/4 inch in the front right here from that side to this side. I know my jig's right, and if you look in there, it looks like we're 1/4 inch. So what I do is I drill this plate out and I move it. So if you go putting on your front end and you're 1/4 inch forward on your subframe on one side, imagine how much trouble that could cause in your front end when you get further away from the area. I'm gonna put a link to the video of how I fixed that in this video. I just wanted to save you guys some time in the end and make your life easier. I'm not trying to build all these. I'm not trying to pull them all in and build them, but I enjoy it. I enjoy helping you guys, and I enjoy watching you guys build your own cars. We actually booked a car today that is a subscriber that had bought jig plans, built a jig, started trying to build his car, realized he couldn't do it, so he's gonna send it to me. But anyways, I'm not trying to corner the market. I just wanted to make your life easier. I love you guys. God bless you all. I'm praying for each and every one that watches this video. I pray that you come to know Jesus. If you don't know who he is, you can message me and I'll tell you. But I pray that you come to know Jesus. I pray that he blesses you and your family if you do know him. I love you guys. It's Friday. I'm in here by myself, and I just wanted to throw this video out there. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Just like making your life easier.